It's been great to have the sun setting after 5 p.m. This is a live look now. You can see some of the bridges of Portland from our Portland Shriners Hospital camera. And what do you know? It's not dark yet.
5:18.
Yeah, I mean, I think the sun set like at 5:08. So last light not upon us yet. And, you know, that just means that, summer's right around the corner. Right, Mark?
That might be pushing it just a bit.
Okay. How about the fact that this could be like a fall spring, a little early, right?
Yeah. Well, not even that yet. I won't even give you that one yet. In 2 weeks, if it's like this and it's like 58, you'll be like, okay, that's fall spring.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you. I'm keeping you on the leash there, Pete, on that winter thing. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Still cold because we had the wind today. Now, not everybody had it, as you'll see, but out at the west end of the gorge, gusts to 67 at Crown Point. That is not unusual by any means, but we haven't had much of that this year. But all that wind blowing out of the gorge, that's a dry wind, and that got rid of most of the fog and clouds. That actually helped us out. Unfortunately, that gives you a wind chill in the low to mid 20s today. And you can see many areas did have the breezes, not strong, but it was breezy in the West Hills. Officially at PDX at the airport, gust to 25, 44 at Troutdale, 32 out at Happy Valley. Yet, you know, we almost never get east wind at Scappoose, Vancouver, and Hillsborough. But the effect was the dry air came in and we had the sunshine. So tonight the wind backs off, and you know what that means. The fog can stick around longer tomorrow. I think we'll see more widespread fog and low clouds. Not all gloomy by any means for most of us, but just it won't be quite as sunny. All right, 48, our Stoller Family Estate camera, and the sun just set there, of course, from our Willamette Valley Vineyards camera, really pretty there with little wine pods, 46. So what's ahead? We're going to be dry through Saturday, and then we go into a showery pattern. Not a stormy pattern, just showery beginning Sunday. Tomorrow, a little bit foggier, a little bit cloudier. Same thing, when the fog lifts up a little bit in the morning, it becomes clouds. But some sunshine too, plenty of sun. Just less easterly winds. With less wind, it doesn't keep the air cleared out as well. Will we see any lowland snow or ice in the next week? You know, we're heading into early February now in our 7-day forecast. We don't see anything in sight. Look at how warm it was on the coast. You see the warm colors here? Right around 60. That's pretty warm for January on the beaches. Mixture of numbers here in the valleys. If you were in the fog all day, Roseburg, 38 degrees. In the sunshine most of the day, though, at Salem, 51. And same thing in Central Oregon. Look at Madras, 28 stuck in the low clouds and fog, but just a few miles up the highway, 51 higher in elevation at Redmond. So we got that inversion, warmer air overhead. But everybody's chilly tonight, 20s east side generally, and 20s to low 30s west side. We had 29 in Portland last night, which was the coldest day since New Year's Day. It was the first day of the month, that's right. We had a 25 that day. So cool tonight, strong high pressures overhead. It's like a big dome of sinking air. It's very warm overhead, but it's January, so the valleys stay pretty chilly and they don't really warm up. Big picture, I mean, usually we show you something dramatic on the cloud and rain forecast. Notice there's not much of anything happening. It's just the patchy valley fog and low clouds. We do start to see a few high clouds on Friday, though. So tomorrow, lots of fog and frost in the morning, turning sunny by noon. Areas out near the gorge where the east wind keeps going tonight, it'll just be sunny right away. Sunny for everybody by afternoon, maybe a notch or two cooler, about 48. 3-day forecast, the big message here is it's going to be dry the rest of the week. So let's jump ahead to the 7-day forecast. And you see the rain on Sunday, nothing too dramatic here. It's not really stormy, just wet. Showery on Monday too, maybe drying out on Tuesday. Notice the high temps drop off. We're going to talk about a lowering snow level and finally a bunch of snow in the Cascades. That's coming up in just a few minutes.